I hate metro areas. Metro areas, for those of you who don't know, are areas that include a city, its suburbs, and its commuting zone. It's often cited as a population for cities in many different places online, and I think that's a problem. I don't have a problem with metro areas as a concept, but I do think they're a poor way of measuring city populations. One way that metro areas differ substantially across the world is the criteria. Now, to illustrate this, I'm going to have this fictional city diagram that I put on the screen, and I'm going to go through 3 examples of metro areas, which are how metros would be defined using those criteria. For simplicity, we'll say that each surrounding area has 180,000 people, and Randomville itself has 300,000. The US has metropolitan statistical areas, or MSAs. These need to have at least 100,000 people in total, and each county included within them either has to have a city of 50,000 or have 15% of their workforce commute to the central county for work, or both. So we can see that under this definition, all of the districts will be part of the metro area. The EU uses Eurostat's definition of a metro area, which is an area with at least 250,000 people, and each area included has to have at least 15% of their population commuting into the central city for work. So we can see that under this definition, all but 2 of the districts will be part of the metro area. The UK has travel to work areas, which are a self-contained area where at least 75% of the residents of the area also work in the area. So we can see that under this definition, only 2 of the districts will be part of the metro area. The units to define metro areas also vary massively. In the United States, MSAs use counties or county equivalents, which vary hugely in size, from 20,000 square miles to about 50 square miles, and population, almost 10 million people to just 64 people. Eurostat use NUTS3 regions, which seem to vary in size quite a bit, but they seem to have at least a couple 100,000 people each. For the UK travel to work areas, England and Wales use lower, larger super output areas, or LSOAs, which, apart from being a really annoying tongue twister, and it's taken me like 8 times to get that, mostly contain between 1 and 3,000 people. Data zones and super output areas are also used in Scotland and Northern Ireland respectively. The final reason I don't like metro areas is quite simple. City in its common usage means large town, which implies urban, and some parts of metro areas, which I'm going to put on screen now, are definitely not urban at all. So that was just a little video on why I don't think metro area is a good way of defining city populations. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree and why. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want. Have a good day.